It's definitely easier on a normal road.
Yeah.
And also I thought we would stay on that, but yeah, I'm confused. Like
Oh, like we didn't go back.
yeah. Well, that's, yeah, I don't know why. Just my brain. Yes. But yeah, I'm sure somewhere we will be able to cross again.
I think so, yeah.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
We're gonna end up in Riverwalk.
Yes, sir. Was heißt Steigung?
Steigung?
Yeah,
Like
that it's going up.
inclination
Yeah, inclination.
or incline?
It's not my friend.
Just incline. The incline is not your friend.
And the Mac food in my belly.
Yeah. It is harder. We're going up and up. We need to go down.
And these electric things are ginormous. Kind of scary. I actually don't like to be close to them. But yeah,
We need our power.
true.
What's Schleif mean? Brown Schleif, with all these signs that say something Schleif.
Schleif is like probably like a location, but it also it's like the thing that you make around the present. Schleife. So yeah. Oh geez. No railing and it's going down.
Yeah, big hello.
Ah! We have one viewer. Hello. But yeah, no comment so far. And before, when I was eating McDonald's food, like one guy came and said like, "Oh, the good Mac's." But then I think I was muted,
Oh,
so I answered. But yeah,
I didn't expect this exercise here.
no, me neither. And also, maybe we should walk. Like, yeah, we might have to return the same way,
Yeah,
but who knows? Just around the next corner.
yeah. My mom and I were hiking in the Outer Peninsula of Michigan, and we started off from our campsite, and every corner we went around, it was so cool, so interesting, and we never wanted to turn back the same way. And we ended up walking the same direction the whole day. And then it was dark. And we're like, how are we going to get back to our campsite? And we found somebody to give us a ride in like the back of their pickup truck.
Nice.
Like we were just too dumb. We were just too enchanted by the trail. Look at that, look at that.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah. I was 19.
Oh, so long ago.
Yeah, it was pregnant with Isaiah. It was like May of 1996. Look, we want to go this way. We don't want to go to Shiniga Pop.
Yeah, I just wanted to read what it says, you know. Yeah. Oh geez. Yeah,
Is this the church you met?
I think so. Like up there, it's kind of nice. You can go quite high up, and then there's like benches.
Cool.
And yeah, it's kind of awkward, of course, to chill out. But I was up there also, like chilling out once.
Yeah, why is it awkward? Because there's a bunch of dead people?
Yeah, but also the inclination or the incline. But yeah, we could go. But yeah, the church itself is kind of nice, and over there it's like an old town, a little bit like an old town thing, and it seems quite old also, especially the tower. Uh-oh. See here, nice old bridge. This looks also really old. I think this Wildesville. This looks really old. And yeah, these guys have skulls for heads. That's kind of scary also. But I like it in a way also. You wanna check if the door is open?
It's Sunday.
Yeah, but still. I'm not sure what are the regulations nowadays. But yeah, I guess you have to wear the mask if you want to go in. How did you know? I know. Yeah, church. How do you know?
How do you know that?
Like he said, this is reformatic.
No, I don't think so. I think it's Catholic.
She says Catholic.
Does that person say in her family?
Yeah.
You know what? You look at a cross and then you'll know. Do you have a cross on it?
I feel like he knows better, but in the end, I don't know.
The cross has a dead Jesus on it. in the Reformed Europe, they don't have a dead Jesus. They don't see a cross anymore.
Yeah, then it's probably reformatic, right? Like he says, like he's from Hungary, so I feel like these people, they know better than us heathens.
I don't know. I was raised really religious, and my mom taught me to go to churches.
Yeah, but I'm sure you kind of start sweating somehow weirdly.
Look, it says Reformierte Kirchengemeinde.
Yeah. Yeah, it's reformatic. You were right.
Yeah.
She was wrong.
Yes.
It's like a Celtic cross a little bit. Also, like Catholic, they have more like gold and stuff like that, right?
Not always. I mean, simple things, but if you look at the crosses, that always tells you they don't want any cross. Which is strange.
Hello, TJ. Yeah, sorry. Like in church, I didn't want to speak too loud. Yeah. Yeah.
This is the year, like 1737.
Yeah.
12th of December, 1737. Is that what it says?
Yeah, but we don't know what it says more. Here it's like 1692. And yeah, it's kind of crazy how. And yeah, he says, Grüß Gott für Dame auch. He says.
Yeah.
It's funny, like in Hungary, they learn like German in school. They don't learn English.
Interesting.
Yeah, but the church still might be even older. It's like, that's probably just one of the guys who did some stuff. Kretinenanstalt. That sounds kind of scary. What is Kretin? I don't know. Was ihr getan habt, der geringsten einem unter meinen Brüdern, das habet ihr mir getan.
Didn't live very long.
Yeah. Christians, like, they didn't wash themselves and ate only grain, drank wine, and they stuff like that. And fasting also, it can be bad. This one's very hard to read. They should color it or something. But yeah, like let's just leave the bikes here and go up there or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to make them more not in the way?
Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
I think it's fine. And yeah, look, old church tower.
Almost here. I wonder. Well, 2021, it wouldn't be the same for the summer.
No, but there's many Amachel and they're all kind of
No,
like
I
related.
know that, but Mike's uncle Fritz died recently, but it wasn't 2021.
I thought it's Jesus, but it's Friedrich Frucci, die Auferstehung. What a
Well, that
name.
is Jesus, but that's where he's buried.
But it says 1892 to 1981. Friedrich Frucci.
Right, this is where the guy's buried, but it's a statue of Jesus. Not a statue of the guy.
Ah, but then because it says reincarnation, I thought maybe he thought that he was reincarnated Jesus. Oh look, there's like a sun watch.
The sun dial.
Yeah. Can you dial the sun? And yeah, I'm sure this tower is older than 300 years, but it's hard to say. But it's pretty cool. And here's the graveyard, and we're gonna go up there and there's like a view. Oh, the McDonald's food is resisting. What's this?
Bunch of names of people.
Like, it's hard to find sometimes the graves, but here that doesn't really help either. Although I guess they're maybe according to when they died also. Oh, that looks pretty cool. and it's a Eibe. You can eat the fruit. Although I'm not sure if you should eat the fruit from indirectly dead people, maybe. But at least you can eat. I'm sure you know.
Yeah, I think we talked about it before.
Yeah, you just don't eat the seed. You can make jam also.
These are pretty.
It's a bee. The bird then. It's not used to humans or
I was on the
super
phone
used.
with my mom and she was sitting on a bench in a park. And there was this black bird. It wasn't a black bird, it was a bird that was black. Like a raven or a crow or a jackal. I mean, yeah, a grackle. I mean. And it was just making the weirdest noises, like. And my mom, like the longest time, was like, "Get out of my property! This is where I'm supposed to be."
Ja, genau. Eine Kirche mit einem kleinen Friedhof. Almost at Schienige Platte.
Ja, almost. So would you rather be buried or cremated? You thought about it?
I don't really care.
Yeah. I'd like to be just buried in the dirt.
Yeah,
With
I would
no
prefer that
embalming
also.
Or chemicals or anything.
Yeah.
But,
I guess burned is really good also.
it just uses a lot of energy. For what, you know? Yeah, I think I'd rather be buried. But I don't need some permanent resting place.
What about you, TJ? Would you be rather burned or buried? And if buried, with box or without box?
Because they don't do it without a box. I guess there are some places in the US where you can do that, but you have to get special permission and it's...
Yeah, in Tibet also you could eat, that you could let the birds eat you.
Oh, that doesn't sound so pleasant.
Why not?
That's gruesome.
It's a good compromise. Doesn't need energy. Oh, no bench up here. I remembered wrong. Or maybe I just sit on the wall or something. And that one tree is kind of old, but the other ones over there seem so young and unhealthy. And yeah, there seems to be like another way. Like, see, there you can go in the forest also.
Yeah.
That's where they put the cheap bodies. So rude. Yeah, climbing keeps me in shape. But I should do it more than 2 times a month. Berries. Yeah. Will be kind of interesting to see where it goes, but probably just 2 other hiking trails.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess let's sit a little bit or something. Looks kind of dirty and wet here though. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. Bush, be my camera. Come on. This fungal disease also affecting the trees in Austria. Yeah, but it's mostly when they have too much monoculture and stuff. And I think here in the forest, like up there in the mountains, it's they are healthy.
I've heard problems with the ash. They have a lot of ash dying because of the hot, dry summers, and then so they do have problems in Switzerland with some trees dying.
Yeah. I'm sure they do. But basically, if you would just let it, or if you make it like mixed forest, then it should be fine again. But also the hunters are kind of important because we don't have the many wolves and stuff. So then it's too much deer, so they have to hunt it. Everything
like
has to be
in the
kept in
US
balance
too.
because we killed all the bears and all the wolves and stuff. We have only like lynx, and that's better than nothing. Otherwise, like also would be too many mice and stuff like that. I heard. Then we didn't even bring any provision. Or like proviant. Yeah, or drink.
On Friday it was like 11:15 and I was done with all my work in the lab. I was gonna come home, maybe some home office. I was all set, my mind was in that direction. And then Fritz brought me 21 samples.
Organic paper, you saw that? Damn. He has a quick eye.
Organic paper.
Like the OCB.
Yeah.
Very organic.
So I did not get to go home early. I had to turn my mind to accepting
Yeah.
that I was going to be there the whole afternoon.
That sucks.
Well, at least I made sure I got my hours. I still got to leave by 3:15. So.
And I always wonder what animals doesn't make this. Is it like the worms or something? It's like...
Yeah.
something like dicks, I think. Like TJ, do you know these? I mean, what animals makes these? Like the dirt come up and stuff. It's like everywhere, and it has this specific look, kind of like it was digested or something.
Yeah, maybe it's poop from deer or something.
No, that's not
I
it.
don't know. I don't know what it is.
No, I think it's some animal, some insect or something. Because I've seen it many times.
Yeah, I have too.
Oh, somebody's coming. Bless you. Baby moles. Maybe baby moles, yeah.
Oh.
Seems too small though.
Nice.
I mean, it totally might be worms or something. From all the dead bodies. Kind of feel bad now being here. Maybe we shouldn't have come.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me. Is that a people bridge? What is that? It's grayish thing going
Good
over
question,
the river.
yeah. I think it must be a people rich, but I'm not sure.
It's kind of skinny.
Otherwise, it could be cables or for animals. Gesundheit, he says.
Okay. Kirby at work, whenever he sneezes, he apologizes. I'm like, you're not supposed to apologize. I'm supposed to say Gesundheit. But he always says, oh, sorry.
Yeah, maybe because of Corona. No?
No, he did it when I first started working
Okay.
there, yeah, before Corona.
Yeah, I guess maybe childhood thing. Like
Yeah,
his parents were
no.
like, "Whoa,
Why
what are you
sneezing?"
sneezing?"
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm sorry, don't beat me. And yeah, you see this hill here. It's like inside. It's like military bunker and stuff. Also.
Kleine Rügen. I don't have a good view. I need to turn around.
Get a better angle of. Yeah, the problem is like I use kind of this bush to stabilize it, so it's kind of hard to put it further. I guess maybe I could put it here somewhere. Ah.
I hope our bikes are okay. The one time I don't lock it, it's gonna be the one time it gets stolen.
Yeah, and I know you're that feeling, but Jesus protects them.
There's no Jesus to protect my bike.
Oh, now the chat is spazzing out because the tree.
It's touching the screen or
Yeah,
something.
it seems the tree can use phones as well. They're having enough electrical current or whatever.
Yeah.
But now I can't see the chat also.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh well. Can't have it all. Yeah, last time I had like somehow better settings. It looked better. And then I changed some stuff and then it didn't again. And sometimes it's annoying. But also when it's stationary, the picture improves a little bit.
I don't have clubs like I went to last night in the US. I don't know why
It
they
feels like when you say a 200 million country doesn't have something.
330 million.
Yeah, but still, like, how do you?
I think they would be
That's not
illegal, but I don't know why they would be illegal.
Yeah, but even if it's illegal, it doesn't mean that it doesn't have it. Just because you don't know.
They would have to be private parties. They wouldn't be established businesses. And they do have private parties. I know
Of
that.
course.
Yeah, I'm not saying that they don't have private parties. I know those exist. I'm just saying like legal establishments, businesses, they don't.
Sure.
I'm trying to figure out why.
Yeah, it's either the law or maybe it varies.
It would be
also.
the law, but I don't know why the law would be against it because there's no prostitution that occurs.
There ought to be a law. So yeah, it just feels like you say there's none, and then you like start to like list reasons why you might not be.
I just don't
sure.
know why it would be illegal. I just don't understand
Yeah,
it.
but if you don't even know that it's illegal, then how can you know that there are none? But
because I was involved in the sex industry in the States, I would have heard of it. I would have known.
that feels like also like
You know.
like no. I feel like there's definitely the possibility that you wouldn't know, no matter how much you experienced.
I went to like fetish parties, like that there wasn't sex involved, or it'd be like spanking or like scenes and stuff, but sex was explicitly forbidden.
And yeah, another reason might be also that there's maybe more people into feet than into stuff like that. So
I did have some customers into feet. I had like one customer who wanted me to wear my tennis shoes without socks for like a couple of days, and I was just like,
yeah, there's like a place where you can look up statistics, and
yeah,
it said like that really, yeah, that's like
it's definitely a thing.
it's a lot of them,
Yeah.
percentage-wise even of the world population.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I said, maybe more than would go into such an establishment. So maybe like it also that might be another reason why it's not a thing. But I believe it's so. I don't know what would be the right word. It just feels like to say that you know that it doesn't exist. Just feels like.
No.
How can you be sure? But then again, what does it matter? Also, like I don't really care.
Curiosity.
Yeah, I know.
Because because there are so many of them in Switzerland.
Yeah, but I assume it's more like, yeah, I feel like I heard also there's like some kind of tourism for these things in Switzerland, but then again I believe it's still mostly, probably, maybe not mostly, but definitely a bigger part men that just go to these clubs. And there's
Depends
also
on the club, because some clubs are pair only.
yeah.
Like last night, you could only get in if you were a couple. So there were no single men. But like the cruising world, they have like 13 chains in Switzerland, and then you can go as a single, and those are mostly men. I've been to those a lot. And
Yeah, she's American. Or yeah, both. I don't know.
No, I'm just American.
Yeah, but like you have a little bit Swiss blood also.
Oh well, yeah, my ancestors.
And my point is just that there's probably a lot of clubs where it's also like, where it's not only like couples and stuff.
Yeah, like the cruising world is like that. When I went to the cruising world, oftentimes I was the only woman there.
Yeah, he says lucky girl. Not sure why though, because of American or because of the Swiss blood, or both. But yeah, it's definitely insane, like how many brothels there are. Like that always blows my mind a little bit.
Yeah.
And yeah, just the fact that there are so many makes me feel also like we're not so different from like Romans or something like that. It's not that we're any better than them.
No.
And there used to be this nice law where like all the hookers had to get tested, but nowadays I think they don't have to anymore.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I would anyway. I get tested once a year.
Yeah, really Sunday atmosphere. You say it, man. What to do next, though?
It's gonna be cold this week. Like 13 degrees.
13 degrees. Are you ready to go back down?
Sure.
Descend.
Let me let this go out so I can put it away.
Okay. Yeah, those are tiny trees, but one day they're gonna be big. Yeah, I don't have any commands, sadly, for the weather, but it's like, I don't know, like 17 degrees or something.
Yeah, it's not that cold.
And it's cloudy. And I drove all the way from Birmingham to here with my zipper open. Didn't even realize.
Oh no.
Didn't even feel the wind. And no underwear, of course.
Good thing nothing fell out.
Yeah, when it falls out though, then you realize.
Yeah, you'd feel the breeze. Oops.
too steep. These flowers look nice. Yeah, rest in peace. We left our bikes unlocked. What do you think in the chat? Are they gone? Oh look, there's a cat.
I need to go over here.
I want to film the cat. You can go there. Go. Oh, we could have filmed there. No, never mind. We filmed that side from the church. There's greenhouse. Oh. And you know the internet loves cats, so. Oh, it's a big, dumb-looking one.
Yeah.
But still cute. Hello. Meow, meow. Say hello. It's a big boy. You're a big boy. Meow, meow. She didn't like that. Okay. Now that I have all the parasites that I need,
Okay.
let's go. And now we see like the priest driving off the bikes.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the
They
game.
were like, these are prime bikes. How can we let them go?
Yeah.
Top of the line.
God brought
Brand
them to
new.
me. He's like, oh, it's fake.
There he goes.
Maybe they have been blessed. Plus 10 speed. But I kind of wanted to go down here, so are you able to go down with your bike? Why not? Come on. Don't be a pussy. Yeah, I put you in the pocket. That's a hotel and a restaurant. That's the wrong phone. Beautiful. Ah. Yeah, look at that magnificent bridge. I built it with my own hands. I wanna go to Wilderswil. I mean, you're right here, or you're like, you have some, go left, left. Oh, this tree also with the bench is really nice. Yeah, let's try. Maybe there's a way with the bike. Otherwise, we're fucked. More water. I have to explore Burning in more also, but haven't really done it yet. There's the school. Ah! Yeah, the flag. Because it's Canton Bern. It's like the state of Bern, but it's not really Bern. Here, like traditional Swiss houses. The Mac food. I still feel it. And yeah, here I lived once, like this building. And he's probably there in his little thingy. That was really a in the. Oh, nice. I recently heard like they don't even sell the meat, you know.
No, I think they're all fluff and no substance. They're just fur.
I heard it would be possible, but just somehow I don't know what they use it for, but there seems to be no market, or I don't know. It's like odd.
Use the fur. That's been
Yeah, the fur, of course, sure. But like what when they're old and stuff?
Yeah.
Maybe they make dog food. Yeah, it's gonna be steep in that I live. I can show. And yeah, here's the Gemeinde, I think. Free water again. Ah, fuck. That was not intended. On the left.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a secret sign. He's not a blonde guy. He's like from Australia or something.
Yeah.
He seems so dull. Like, I don't know why. I mean, if you're into Woodhouse, then it's the best, right? Yeah, let's maybe walk now. What do you think?
Well, I can still drive.
I think I walk.